Hello, 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 hello. Sorry about that. I just yawned directly into the microphone. That was probably like really unpleasant. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Did you just wake up? No, I've been up since like 8:30 maybe. If anyone was wondering. But I am a little bit tired, so you know what? I'm not even gonna say sorry, because I feel like you guys always think that my voice sounds oddly pleasant whenever I am tired. I don't know. I honestly do not hear much of a difference, mostly because I'm freaking deaf. So I barely hear it at all. But chat always says that they like my sleepy voice better. For whatever reason, you guys like prefer it almost when I have barely woken up before stream. It's slower, softer, very relaxing, slightly tired tone, very cute. I don't know, I feel like I always sound like this. It's like half of you expect me to be a super degenerate gooning on underwater basket weaving forums sometimes, and the other half of you expect me to be this like super polished professional girl boss who clocks into her job at the circus 4 times a week, but is otherwise living a very healthy 9 to 5. The American dream. But the answer is probably somewhere in the middle and much more mundane than you guys would like to think. Why not both? I don't think both exist in reality. I don't think either thing exists completely. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I overshare and I am very like open about what I'm like with you guys, but it feels like nobody picks up on it sometimes. But yeah, I've been getting up pretty early, basically the entire week, to prepare for the birthday stream and also the OOC stream that we had the day before. And I've honestly had enough of it, guys. I've had enough. Yeah. No, I don't like being this regulated. I don't like it. I did it. I've proven to myself I can still do it after all this fucking time without a real job. But my god, does it fucking suck. Okay? I'm like so determined to sleep in this weekend. I really tried to rest today. I really tried to sleep in today, okay? I have phase weekly tomorrow at like 1 p.m. So I think I can do it. I think I can just force myself not to wake up. I will start Splatoon Raiders if I have to, okay? I will buy it on the Nintendo eShop. I will start doing Nintendo's version of crack and cocaine. And if that's not enough for me, I will start a farming simulator on the side. Then I'll never sleep when the moon is up. And then I can finally sleep in. No, Dizzy, don't do it. Holy, she's gonna. Set the alarm for 12:55. That might be cutting it a little. That might be cutting it a little tight even for me. Speaking of eShop, have you heard of a Pokemon Bank shutting down? I have. It doesn't really affect me. I don't really move Pokemon over from game to game anyways. How does one sleep in? Waking up after 9 a.m. is foreign to me. Deregulate yourself. Just deregulate yourself. I say it like a slur. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna deregulate myself, even if it means ending it all. I don't want to live like a human anymore. I want to sleep in. Just work till midnight. I mean, I do that anyways. Midnight till 8 is still like 8 hours of sleep. That's like a good amount. That's a healthy good amount of sleep. Demonstrous, thank you for $2. Please sleep in, Dizzy Love, Dizzy well rested. Yeah, I'll try. I'll really try. I'm not kidding about this. I do not enjoy the regular 9 to 5 schedule, is what I've learned about myself. How about just never sleeping? Time to experiment with a caffeine to its limits. I have a coffee right here, actually. Iced coffee, yeah, but coffee nonetheless. It's watered down. It's safe to drink. Dizzy, I totally get it. You go do whatever feels right to you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard. Yeah. I've been thinking of going to a sleep clinic a lot recently too, since I rarely have like good restful sleep even when I do sleep in. I have a lot of nightmares. I'm good at sleeping through them. I'm good at sleeping through the nightmares, but it's probably not a great thing that I have so many of them. Bunty B, thank you for $10. Happy belated birthday, girly. Thank you. Sorry I didn't do anything for it. No, do not feel guilty at all. I hope it was amazing. I love the birthday stream. You're so amazing, and I'm happy you're one of my Oshis. Love ya. Love you too. Mwah. Eldritch Kin, thank you for $10. And thank you for like 10 gifted memberships. What the hell? What the hell? Hey Dizzy, I want to wish you a late happy birthday. I was escaping the clutches of Canadians' custom enforcement, causing me to miss the stream. As penance, I will give subs. Thank you so much for your penance. I hope you made it through okay? What was stuck at customs? More organs? Oh jeez. I feel like customs would actually not stop you. I'm pretty sure we're low on organs and blood right now. Canada has enforcers. We still do, or just recently got of corporal punishment, actually. I think we had corporal longer than the States. Lindsay Van Steeder, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Oh, nice. That sure is a reaction to floggings. I hope your nightmares aren't linked to physical pain, Dizzy. Mine usually are. It varies, but like, I'd say I have them anywhere from 4 to 6 nights a week. I really ought to start tracking it better, but I'm very used to it at this point, so it doesn't really bother me. Like, it kicks in, I get a little bit scared and then it kicks in that it's a nightmare, and I'm just like, okay, this feels very bad, but I'm just going to keep sleeping because I need to sleep. Yeah. Are they lucid? Often, not always. I don't know. I haven't had any reoccurring nightmares in a while though, which is like honestly a pretty good sign of things. It's honestly a pretty good sign. Yeah, sounds like a time you get really used to it. But what, like 1 or 2 times a week where I don't dream of anything, they're really pleasant. I really enjoy those. Bunty B, thank you for the gifted membership. Boevo, thank you for the gifted membership. Lindsay Van Stita, thank you for the gifted membership. Dracon, thank you for 5 gifted. What the hell, guys? It's not even my birthday anymore. Citrus Elf Russ, thank you for the gifted memberships. Wow. Is this the power of a tired voice? I should sleep even less than I do already. birthday month? It's your birthday month though? Oh, okay. Okay. Can next month be... I'm trying to think of a celebration. The anniversary of my birthday month? The 1 month anniversary of my birthday month? Sure, no, her brain is failing. It's a lack of sleep, I tell you. Demonio, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you. Bunty, thank you for renewing your membership. Silver Spire, thank you for the $10. That's 1 cute EP nurse bug over there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kalish Nickel Bob, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Ixius Masaki, thank you for the gifted membership as well. The greed, silly bug. I've always been very transparent about it. Hello, hope everything is alright. It's good. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're at least feeling better than the end of the motion sickness from yesterday, at least. Yeah. It's fine. Just had to lay down for a bit. I've never been good at the first person perspective games. Demonstrous, thank you for gifted memberships. I think I'm slowly getting better, especially since we have that home Minecraft arc. But my limit is definitely like 1 to 1.5 hours. Anything more than that, it's like bleh. Bleh. You know? Big Walk was really fun to watch. Sorry about the motion sickness. All good. Then you just zonk out, yeah. I also, like for me and Lumi, we streamed twice that day. So I think both of us were a little bit more tired, a little bit more hungry. So I think it just hit us a little earlier than it normally would. Yeah. Sorry again for my thumbnail if you remember. You're good. It's not, you're not the first person I've asked to change a detail like that. I'm just covering my bases. I totally get it. That makes sense. Lumi was like 9 hours of streaming. She always is. I think she's still live actually. On, just only on Twitch today. Yes. She's been dual streaming more though. She has been dual streaming a fair bit. But what were we even talking about? My reoccurring dreams, my reoccurring nightmares. I did have a short period of my life where I was having reoccurring good dreams. And to be honest, I think that time of my life was more detrimental to my mental well-being than the nightmares were or are. Like it was not a good time of my life. It was how so? Okay, so I kept having this dream about a particular stranger, and it's so weird because to this day, and even back then, I could never remember what he looked like. I don't even know. But in the dream, it played out pretty much the same every time. But in the dream, I'd meet this stranger at the local train station, and then we would fall in love and start a family. And then the reoccurring part would always take place at different points in our lives and the relationship. And it was just weird because I knew it was the same person in all the dreams. And it was someone I've never met before. Like, I don't think they even have a name in my dream, right? But we'd always fall in love and start a family. And it was such a constant thing. Like, the dream kept happening, right? That I think for a bit I might have gone into psychosis. And like convince myself like this might be visions of my future. Okay, so whenever I was at that train station, for whatever reason, I'd be like on the lookout. I would be like, okay, like when I see them, I'll know it, right? Never saw them. Probably because the stranger doesn't even have a name or a face in my dream. And I don't even live in that neighborhood anymore, okay? So I don't ever go to that station. But who knows? Maybe had I kept holding on to hope, maybe I was on to something, you know? Maybe I would have cut, like, maybe if I just held on to that belief that these weren't just random reoccurring dreams, these were actually visions of the future, maybe I wouldn't be here today. And maybe the decision to move on with my life was a bad one that has cut myself out of what could have been, you know, my idealized relationship. And now I drive and I've moved far, far away for more affordable rent. How sad. You were watching movies before bed. Who knows? I'm always watching something. I consume a lot of media. Bunty Puppy, thank you for the 10 gifted, or the 10 months. I got anticipation dreams. Oh my god, 5 months before FaceCon Day started. Just anxious dreams of things going wrong every night. I hated sleeping for a long time. Oh, you know the thing about that? There's actually like so much research and science that goes underreported these days. It's crazy. I didn't know this until fairly recently, but there was a study done recently on anxiety and the very specific sense of dread that some people get when they wake up in the morning. Just undocumented. It's documented. It's just not reported on anymore. Because, you know, back in the day, every breakthrough we'd have with cancer research would be like front page of the news. And that's not so much the case anymore, right? Just because news in general it's just so politicized, I guess, for lack of a better word. But yeah, there was this study recently on anxiety and that very specific sense of dread that some people get when they wake up every morning. Some of you guys probably have it, right? Right? Wow. So turns out that the reason for this, it's because you're in trouble. You're in big, big trouble. And they're coming to get you. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. You guys know I like to play. Anyways, hi love bugs. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I hope your day is going oh so very well, and if it hasn't, I'm hoping your night only gets better. Wait, you were joking? Yeah, I was fucking with you guys. We know I'm gonna love you for it. I've missed you. Did you miss me? Thought you had the key to the problem. And just turn your brain off and launch stream, stupid. Always miss you, boss. am I supposed to? I forgot terribly. A tad. Miss you, bad pranks, and oh yeah, kinda. Just a little, yes. You know what? Fair enough. I feel like I can't really ask if you guys miss me. This week's schedule has been pretty packed, all things considered. Like, you know, in order for you guys to miss me, but distance, there has to be some distance there to make your hearts grow fonder. I probably need more distance, don't you think? Yeah? Yeah? You've been eating good for sure. Are you bloated? Do you need a break? Yeah? True, you've been so clingy this week? I see. I see how it is. Okay, well, then I guess that's the stream for today, everyone. I will be taking a break until fall. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. No. No, but I like clinging. No. I don't know. Some people look like they're really excited to get a break. Oh, I miss her already. Ooh, Dizzy Dokro's chair, thank you for 50 months. You hate us. Friday ruined. Ooh. Okay, Oshi heading to Irie. Screenshot sending that to her right now. She's gonna be banned by the time you get to her chat. Zig, thank you for the Akasupa. I finally got my Dizzy 4th anniversary merch, and it was all sleeping merch. After a few emos, I was sent the correct Dizzy stuff. I guess all knife ears look the same. Which fucking newbie at the warehouse? Which fucking casuals did that? Listen, our little side assessor, or side hair, is opposite sides. Fucking casual. Shot on site, exactly. Thank you so much, Zik, and I hope you enjoy your birthday merch. Thank you. Also, Masking, sorry I missed your super chat earlier. Oh, I thought you were gonna say they found that anxiety is caused by a gene, because I found out recently that I have that gene. No wonder I'm so neurotic. Oh, interesting. Hey, at least you got something from the warehouse. I think most people have. I think if there's any missing orders for my birthday, it's straggler orders, or it's bundled with something else, is what I understand. And if you are still missing your order and it was only Dizzy Dokro birthday merch, it might have been a Canadian Post error, because I've double checked that quite a few times. But I will. It's past quadruple at this point. It's past quadruple. I will quadruple check that next time I'm down there. I do want to go down and see if I can pack some orders or something. Still missing Dizzy 2026 birthday merch. That's crazy. That's crazy that they haven't shipped it out in 2 days. That's insane to me. Speaking of which, Dizzy Dokro self-promo, a little bit of self-promo. By the way, guys, did you know that Dizzy Dokro 2026 birthday merch is currently available on shop.phase-connect.com? That's shop.phase-connect.com. Use the QR code on your screen to head over directly, or just type shop.phase-connect.com into your browser if you don't trust me. Fair enough. Skip ad. Okay. I thought I got through it pretty quickly. Everyone's a credit. God damn. 5 free ply toilet paper. Exactly. Get the merch, especially the poncho blanket. Okay, everyone all at once. Tell me what your favorite item from this year's merch drop is. 3, 2, 1, go. TP, coaster, plush, TP, blanket, plush, TP, lenticular print, TP, acrylic, plush, we got a lot of plushes, TP plush, TP, poncho, bundle, blanket, old TP, ooh, it seems to be between the TP and the plush, Did you know that the best-selling item, aside from the bundle, I believe is actually the lenticular print? Fun fact, I only see like 2 or 3 lenticulars in chat. 2 or 3. I don't know, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoy it. I love having an August birthday. I love having an August birthday, but it makes it really hard for me to like release fall, autumn, or like winter themed merch. I feel like it's such a mismatch for me. But I actually love autumn so much, guys. I used to hate it growing up because it would rain a lot where I'm from. So my autumns look less like, oh, falling leaves and pumpkin spice, and more like Silent Hill. But make it business casual. Right? And it's just, you know, growing up you see like all the movies, all the like TV shows, and they have like beautiful orange, red, and yellow leaves. Yeah, I got none of that. I have it technically for about 24 hours before the rain turns it to sludge. Yeah, the business casuals were real horror. Correct. But I love fall so much. I don't know. I'm really big on scents, fabrics, and textiles. And all of my favorite ones happen to be stuff that's more like fall general. Like I've never heard of a seasonal summer plaid, you know? There's gingham, but it's just not the same. Gingham is... Well, plaid is cool. Plaid is punk. Plaid is academic. Gingham! The most manipulative woman you know probably owns a gingham dress. It's really the comfy season, warm clothes, and all the good food. Exactly. Gingham reminds me of Raggedy Ann and Andy. They're also vaguely autumn themed, I feel like. They're also vaguely autumn themed, you know? And you say John Smith. Should I say this in a, like, Western Japanese accent? Nisei John Smith. No, that sounded racist. Hey Dizzy, happy belated birthday. Can confirm that autumn in Pacific Northwest is basically like being in Silent Hill. Exactly. Exactly. You get used to it eventually, but I find like whenever different phase girls come to visit, or I meet someone who's just moved to the Pacific Northwest, we're just like, man, how do you do it? It's like so depressing here. You never see any color, barely any sky. You can barely see people through the fog sometimes. Yeah, but I don't know. You live here long enough, it kind of consumes you. You sound like Jar Jar Banks. I can't do it again. Anyways, I did want to play a new game today called Pathogenic, which I'm very excited for. It looks super fun, but I also thought it would be really nice to do a little bit of catch up with you guys, since it is a bit of a weirder schedule this week. And we've been pretty busy with everything, like my birthday, but also I took Monday off, which doesn't happen very often. on this channel. But a very dear friend of mine recently moved away. Hi, if you're watching. And I'm actually feeling pretty sad about it, honestly. I don't know. I've known her for over a decade, so it's like, damn, end of an era, you know? Eber? No, not Eber. She did also move recently, but that one has been much more of a process. Yeah. At least you got to see her, right? Right? I don't know. If you've been here for a while, you've actually heard our other friend and her former roommate on this channel once or twice, because when we all lived a little closer, they'd come over sometimes before or after stream. So she's been around on this channel because a lot of my friends happen to be in different forms of content creation. So I had like a nice fireplace at the time, so sometimes she would use my fireplace for filming. I think I remember it. Yeah. So yeah, it's really sad because I like grew up with these people, you know. But it was great seeing everyone again. We had a pizza picnic at the park, which was very, very nice. Birds of a feather. You see, that's the thing. I don't think any of us really planned to be in content creation. Like, I very much just ended up here. If a friend I was just talking about who used to use my old fireplace to take photos or whatever. she was in, I think she was in like writing or something. Writing or something. And that is much more of a, I feel like that is a much more clear path into content creation. Like they have something related at least, you know, like storytelling, creative writing, I believe. So she was in writing, and then our other two friends that do YouTube or whatever, they're a couple. They're married now, I believe. Married or engaged? Married. I call them husband and wife, so they're married to me. They both have like real jobs. They all both work like real jobs. One is in tech, the other is in trades. So I'm like, whoa, like how did we all end up in this space? And it really boils down, I think, to the economy. Like, yeah, we all need a side hustle. Like we all needed a side hustle, and so like some of us, I started VTubing, and some of us started doing makeup tutorials, and here we fucking are. Here we all fucking are talking about channel optimization and like trying to find editors. We have one other friend who actually became an editor for content creators. So like it's just like, wow, like we really needed money, huh, guys? But yeah, it was really great. We had a... You've done makeup? Not me. That's not me. I'm a VTuber. Another one's a makeup artist. But yeah, we had a pizza picnic at the park, and then there were these squirrels, right? There were these squirrels. And I understand that the squirrel is an animal found almost everywhere internationally. But they are Canadian. Squirrels are fucking Canadian, okay? Correct. Yes. One of my friends, the married one, she has these amazing blueberries because her uncle had just picked them from like a farm the week before, and you're not actually supposed to feed the animals at the park, but people do it, right? People do it. And so we started feeding the squirrel blueberries. There's no preservatives there, okay? It's fine. They can eat berries, right? And then her husband, he became the squirrel whisperer, okay? He was like bartering with a squirrel. He was trading with the squirrel. And the squirrel was being all polite, like. It was very nice. It was very polite. It did this little handshake thing. It shook its little hands like it was begging for whenever it asked for a blueberry. And we taught it how to stand up and stuff. Cute. It's so cute. It was used to people. Well, let me get to that part. You know, like it was so adorable. It was a very cute squirrel, right? And for a moment, I felt legitimately bonded to this one squirrel because it was just like hanging out with us. And then other squirrels in the park saw this and they started coming by as well. But they weren't as cute as the first squirrel. I was particularly attached to squirrel number 1. I'm gonna call it squirrel number 1 now, okay? There was crack squirrel that had like all sorts of boils and warts all over it. We didn't like crack squirrel. Crack squirrel was aggressive. It was trying to steal from squirrel number 1. We are not a fan of crack squirrel. And then there was the squirrel with a suspiciously long tail. We'll call it suspiciously long-tailed squirrel. We think this squirrel might be squirrel number 1's girlfriend because she was a bit friendlier with squirrel number 1. Right? And so we let her stay. Crack squirrel we banished. Crack squirrel was banished from the tree, from the blueberries, okay? We did not fuck with crack squirrel. But it was still one of our squirrels, right? Well, here's the thing. This is what made them Canadian. After squirrel number 1 got enough of our blueberries, the fucking whore took suspiciously long-tailed squirrel off to join another picnic table. And that picnic table already had their own squirrels. Those were premium farm fresh blueberries, okay? They were huge. They were so sweet. Unironically, a Oshie Henning squirrel. They were animals. What do you expect? I expected a connection. I felt something. I thought this was real. Top 10 anime betrayals, unironically. Fucking-ronically, okay? Those duplicitous fucking squirrels, I thought we were friends. And the other picnic table, they were just laughing, having a good time. Their greed knew no bounds. They took our fucking squirrels from us, okay? Like, could the squirrels not just fucking communicate hello? Like, if you wanted our pizza crust instead of blueberries, maybe you should have just said something, okay? I hate non-confrontational squirrels. I hate non-confrontational squirrels. Okay, you're not avoiding a fight or anything. Okay, you're not better than us. You're not better than me. You're just a bitch. You're just a bitch squirrel. Grah! Grah! Fucking passive-aggressive squirrels, exactly. Arglux, thank you for 10 currency. Is this your way of telling chat to stop watching other girls? Arglux, I know I'm like your second to third pick. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. I know where I stand with you. Their silence makes them complicit. Bruh. And am I wrong? Like, chat, I don't expect anything from you. I clearly don't expect anything from you, chat. But the squirrels, I was feeding them. These were farm fresh. These were farm fresh fucking blueberries. For you, chat, for you, just don't dag, yo. For you, just have fun. I just want you guys to have fun and a good time, okay? I'm just hosting you guys, you know? But those fucking squirrels, they took everything from me. Okay, now I'm Oceaning to Ari. Once again, I'm gonna have you blocked in her chat by the time you get there. It should have been me. Ooh. Your greed knows no bound. You want to eat all those? The squirrel is small. The squirrel was small. To fill the squirrel with farm fresh blueberries takes nothing. To fill one chowder with farm fresh blueberries, depending on the chowder, it might rob the farm. Bad TV. Thank you for your $2. It's true, I was squirrel number 1. She is right. Dizzy summons a baby. Yeah, sick 'em, baby. Sick 'em. Get those duplicitous squirrels. Get them. She hates us. No, I just don't earn enough money to fill you all with farm fresh blueberries. I really wish I could. But unfortunately, I own zero acres of land. If we get a squirrel VTuber in phase one of these days, we'll remember this stream. Yeah, I will start a war with her. I will start the 3rd phase war if we get a squirrel. Anyways, it was really fun. It was really fun, and it was really, really nice seeing everyone. And then my friend moved on Tuesday, which was also the day that we did our first public out of character stream that we've done in a long time. And that was honestly quite nerve-wracking. Just because it's been like such a long time. And you know, the thing with those streams is because I'm talking more about the industry and it tends to be more meta. Like a lot of people who are also in the industry and are also streaming have their own opinions, and their opinions might not really always align with mine, which is totally fine. But I never want to rub anyone wrong, and I never want to like send people after anyone. That's a big thing for me. I kind of want to try and maintain the peace there. So I always get nervous about that stuff, but I think you guys had fun. Yeah, it was very educational. And I don't know. I hope it helped someone in some way. I doubt it. I'm literally a fucking who. But it was cool. Kind of reminded me of having a 9-to-5, which PTSD. But I think it's good actually like exercising my brain once in a while, you know? I mean, it was more of an information stream on how bankruptcy works anyways, not much to get upset about. Before some finance guy in chat gets really angry about me because I got something wrong. I think it helps people be better VTuber fans, just be more aware. You say as I watch this on my lunch break from my wagey cagey job. Enjoy your lunch. Listen, I totally get it. As someone who hasn't been there. Very few people, I think, enjoy waging. But at the same time, very few people are like really suited, I think, for being their own boss. So it's Grass is always greener, you know? Thanks as sugar-free monster and Slim Jim. Oh, Slim Jim. I'll probably rewatch your bankruptcy stream more than once. It's nice to be educated, and I'll probably listen to you more than most. Aw, thank you. I think. I don't know if you should, but thank you, I think. The fans with business or legal backgrounds are probably just happy to see the subject getting any coverage at all. I usually try to keep it pretty generalized though, which makes it like a shallow surface level stream, to be fair, which I you know, I'm not free of any criticism on that part, I think, but it's like similar, I guess, to like your first or your second class on the subject matter is what I like to think of it as. If I can cite you in one of my business classes, I think I could die a little more happy. No, I'm actually very bad to cite because I did not do citations on the slides, so absolutely do not cite me for one of your business classes. Like full stop. You're better off using AI and asking AI to cite its sources. I'm very AI pilled. Per Dizzy Doe Girl. Oh god. Dizzy as a high school teacher, college professor sounds nice. I think it sounds nice, but I think it would actually be much more boring in actuality. When I think back to all the teachers that were quote unquote cool in high school, very few of them really were, because the people that I thought were quote unquote cool teachers in hindsight were just like wildly out of pocket and unprofessional, you know, because actually like cool people, I think, don't really concern themselves with what a bunch of high schoolers think of them. Right? Learning about what teachers are really like as an adult is wild. Yeah, like I had this one TA, and she would like talk to us about her love life. She would like tell us about her time abroad and like this guy she was seeing. And now in hindsight, I'm just like, oh, you really had nothing better than to vent about your relationship problem to a bunch of kids. Yeah, it's very inappropriate. That's how she like built up like a trust and a connection with us at the time. And so like all us girls, we thought she was so cool. We thought she was so beautiful, etc., etc. And it's just like now as a somewhat mature adult, I'm just like that was not normal stuff. The best teachers are the ones who had real jobs before they got into teaching. Teaching is a legitimate career. Teaching is very much a legitimate career. I don't like putting down educators, but you know, like when I think about like the mean, quote unquote mean math teacher that I had back in the day, she's actually who I would think is like a very cool adult now. She was strict. But she stuck to the course material, you know? She stuck to the course material. She kept people in check. And then, you know, sometimes on the weekend, she would have a bottle of wine. And we wouldn't hear about it. And that's nice. That's what it should be. And by gods, I bet she drilled some math into you. I think I actually ended up doing pretty well in that class because I get distracted easily, but she kept things pretty quiet, so I was actually able to like concentrate and like get work done. Yeah. Sounds like you kinda. Did she retire, you think? She actually retired while I was at that school still. She was a lovely lady. Yeah. And then for like male teachers that were cool, I had one actually cool teacher. Or I don't actually know if he was cool now in hindsight. He just had a dog. And sometimes he would bring his dog to school. And I like that. My bar for women, my bar for men. That's cool in my books, right? Right. Nice base dogs. Get a dog. And ironically, get a dog, your life might improve a bit. I know mine would. Bunty B, thank you for $5. My high school English teacher was too friendly with the popular kids. She later got fired for, I think, gossiping about other kids with student council chat. Oh, I know teachers like that too. It's so weird. Yeah. I don't know. There was a point where I thought about going into education for a while, just because like it feels like a job worth doing, but it's really just not enough to live off of here. Best teacher I had in grad school was a history of religion instructor who drank Monster constantly during class. She was great. Oh, I had a couple of cool, interesting, and informative teachers throughout the years, but they are few and far between. Dizzy, did you go to your high school reunion? Do they do those in Canada? Yes, they do them. No, I don't go to them because I think... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it in the nicest way possible. I don't think it's worth it because if I liked you enough, I would have kept up. You know, I might fall off the face of the earth for like 6 months to a year. But hey, I got back to my friends. In time to see her move. Yeah. Why bother seeing people you didn't keep in touch with? Exactly. What kind of teacher have you thought of yourself as if you actually went in? Probably high school. I don't think I'm like super well suited for early education. I don't have the patience for that. I'm like kind of low energy, so I can't keep up with... God, I can barely keep up with my nephews, let alone the idea of like 20 to 30 kids. Ugh. Actual chills, chat. Actual chills. They've known you for 10 years. I bet they are used to how you are. Yeah, exactly. I don't find that to be an aggressively disagreeable way to look at the matter. It's the way I phrased it that was about to be very bad. Would you teach business management? Oh, I don't know. Something low investment. Elective classes. I would teach elective classes. You know what? I would teach art and I would let students draw as much anime as they want. Because, oh my god, the amount of people I knew who were like shunned for drawing anime back in school. I will let them know it's actually very lucrative. You just have to get good and you just have to get into VTubers or anime conventions and you'll make it far, kid. You'll make it far. Yeah, best teacher ever. Bunty, thank you for $5. And the PE teacher got fired for beating up a kid who called him out for taking a phone out of a girl's back pocket while at school. Awful memories. And for some reason, that is so shockingly normalized to me. I feel like, in hindsight, maybe there is an argument for private school. Yeah. No, Dizzy. They have to develop their own style. They will. They will develop their own anime style eventually. Yeah. Hi, Dizzy, and good luck to them too. Hello, if you're just coming in. It was a private school. I'm sorry. I am sorry. If it makes you feel better, public school was just as bad. Homeschooling is the only thing that makes sense right now. I can't comment on it because I don't actually know anyone that was homeschooled personally. I know some people that were homeschooled and then came to my high school down the line, they were all very poorly adjusted. So, you know, if I'm using that as reference, it's like... At the end of the day, I think it does take a village, right? So like, what really does affect a child's development, I think, is how many like good people are in their lives to influence them. And that's just like coming off of being an aunt and whatever. Yeah. Socializing is a big deal for becoming an adult. I agree. That was wild, but oh, a guy got killed at my school by another kid accidentally hitting him in the neck with a shot put. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, it is anecdotal. All the homeschool kids I knew were well adjusted. Exactly, right? So from your perspective, it might be like a not that bad thing. From my perspective, it's like, ooh. So that's what happens when you do homeschooling. But I don't know. I don't know the data on it. I went to a pretty good public school, but one kid fought another kid and put him in a permanent coma, and another kid killed someone. I did do I briefly, very, very briefly back in the day, did some, I think I've told this story before, did some work at a photo studio. And this photo studio did a lot of grad pictures. So I would edit a lot of photos of students basically at like prom would be the equivalent, right? And there was this one school that I did photo editing for, and there were multiple teen mothers at this school. It was a rougher school. And the thing about these teen mothers is there were 3 teen mothers. There were 3 teen mothers specifically that all had the same boy, the same aged man, I guess, in their photos. And that was a little concerning. His life is over. And the thought might have occurred to me, yes. The thought might have occurred to me. Wait, what was their age? I don't know. I assume they were all like 17, 18 since it was like grad photos. But yeah, it was like I was going through them and I'm just like, so like, do they know? Are they cool with it? Like maybe they all like talk and help each other with the kids, because I would imagine they like need a support system in their situation, right? Maybe they became each other's support system. But like they were all like smiling in their photos and they seemed cordial with them, and I was like, that's crazy. But none of the girls were the same photo, so it's just like, do they know? Do they know they all share the same baby daddy? Anyways, I do think about it once in a while, yeah. Maybe it was planned. Yeah, maybe there was a weird cult. You're right. The monsters thank you $2. Any electives at your school you really enjoyed? Woodshop, actually. I was like surprisingly good at it. I'm surprisingly decent at woodshop. But there was not a lot of, you do, where I went, you do like one, like a year mandatory for all the electives, and then you narrow down what you want to do in the following years. So everyone did woodshop, and I really, really enjoyed it. And then when it came to elective selection the next year, there were like no girls who opted to take it, and so I didn't really want to take it because all my friends were girls as well. So I ended up taking like, I don't know, arts or home ec or something like that, which also has its merits. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It's never too late to pick up a new hobby. I'm not like peeved about it. I actually had fun in typing class I took with my best friend. Didn't hurt that we were the only guys in the class full of women either. Ooh, spicy. Arc 69 Angel, thank you for 11 months. Dizzy, ooh, I missed you, uppies. I'm wearing pants today. I'm sorry. Joshua the Love Bug, thank you for 19 months. For anyone who is using the Dizzy birthday card sleeves for sleeve protectors, Dragon's Shield is too tight. You want broccoli medium. Thanks for the heads up, Joshua. Thank you. How did no guys ask you out on a date in that class? I was a very ugly child. I don't know what to tell you, man. I actually do not know what to tell you. I was not cute. I was not cute. Okay? All you need to know about me is there was a year of my life where I cut my hair like Sasuke Uchiha. So I really don't know what to tell you. Oh, never mind. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, you guys get it now. Hell yeah. Oh, you like that? You like your girls looking like a gay-lo emo boy? Yeah. Had exists, hair grows. I mean, the problem is I liked it. Evangela Man, thank you for the $4.99. They don't usually get along. Fellow baby mamas and fellow baby daddies tend to fight each other more than their common partner. Jealousy is powerful. Does someone have experience? Wow. And talk about tattling on yourselves. Wow. Sasuke is not gay. He has sex with women and relationships with men. I don't know. Him and Naruto are away from that village very long sometimes. Okay, and then Wednesday. Wednesday was the actual birthday. We're on an hour of yapping. That's bad. We're gonna play a game, chat. I promise we're gonna play a game at some point. But Wednesday we had a actual birthday stream. That was my actual birthday stream, which I put quite a few days into. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. I was nervous. I had that was probably the most programs I've had open while streaming in my entire life. So I was very, very scared that my PC was gonna crash. I thought about duo streaming it on Twitch actually. I really, really wanted to. But I haven't stress tested this PC like that before, and I was just like, okay, I'm not ruining my own birthday. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. But yeah, I really hope you guys had fun. Paper Mario Dizzy Edition. It was great. You made a fun skit for us this year. Rat was a key. I messed up there. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna give it to them. I don't know. Was it enough puzzles? I was scared that if I did the puzzle thing, the escape room, for too long, you guys would get bored of it. But was it too easy for you guys? I was laughing at you not getting the 667 remarks. I thought it was a 6-7 joke. I thought it was a 6-7 joke. Nah, it was good. It was neat. It was awesome. EDP Jab was funny. Yeah, I was watching the documentary. Sunday? Did it come out Sunday? I was watching the documentary like Sunday night while I was working on stuff. So I was like, one screen. Horrible text messages. The other screen, like, my tits. Because I was editing assets and whatnot. So I was just like bouncing between the two, and it was very discombobulating, honestly. That was crazy. I had fun. Yeah. Mike did an excellent job on that one. I had heard Moist Critical like kind of gassing up the documentary, so in my mind I was just like, okay, he's just like gassing it. It's gonna be like every fucking Netflix documentary, right? And then it was actually shot in such a funny way. I shouldn't laugh, horrible monster. But it was shot in such a funny way. And some of the anecdotes from I guess the director were pretty good. So I was just like very distracted while I was working that night. Yeah. He could sell it to a cable channel, true, or he could sell it to a streaming website. Instead, it's free. It's free, yes. This is so cute. Oh, thank you very much. It's funny and still disturbing that he remains unfiltered and unremorseful to this day. I don't know. Content creation has like legitimately, I think, changed the brain chemistry in a lot of people. And to an extent, I get it. I don't get what that person did at all. To any extent. Okay? But I do understand when people feel more uninhibited, I guess. Because, like, you know, you get a little popular on the internet and it feels nice being a popular. It feels nice. And so you act in ways that aren't completely reasonable sometimes, I think. Yeah. But, that is just like a small aside. Birthday was fun. I've been planning it for quite some time. I originally wanted to do it with a proper in-person like puppet set, but didn't have enough hands, which really sucks. What else? Some stuff I messed up on, like there was supposed to be the song reveal. I guess I can say it now. Original song coming soon, TM. By the end of the year, probably, if everything runs smoothly this time. But yeah, that was supposed to be revealed during the skit. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully, we'll see. What genre, you'll find out when we get there. Come on, not too many spoilers, right, chat? Not too many, not too soon. Yeah, can we get a rapping Dizzy? I don't think you guys would want to see me try. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a very poor sense of rhythm. I think it would be more sad than funny at that point. Exactly. Yeah, and Jelly would get mad. Goth rock? I do like goth rock. I don't know. You guys will see. It's a bit, it's fun. It's fun. Hopefully you'll like it. All my music taste is a little esoteric, I guess. So I'm always nervous about whatever I put out there. But original music stuff is more just for fun in my opinion anyways. Original music, I feel like, again, we're going on another tangent here. Investing in original music is one of those things that I think a lot of VTubers specifically are kind of making a mistake for me. I've been doing this on this channel for 3-4 years at this point, right? I don't expect to grow from music. I don't consider myself a musician to any extent, right? But there's a lot of VTubers who do. There's a lot of VTubers who do. It's a passion project. Not even. It's like a side quest for me. It's like a side quest, right? I do not think that unless you have some notable agency backing, I do not think that VTubers should be investing in original music right off the bat. It's too hard. It's too hard to make algo. It's too hard to get it out there, okay? The singers that do make new music and get it out there, they usually are putting in a lot more work on the music marketing end. They might have agents. They might have agents that they work with. If not, they probably have playlists. They probably have like other producers that they talk to. I do not think for VTubers it is worth it making original music early on in your career. In somewhat notable to notable agency, yes, do whatever you like, okay? You have an audience there. But if the indies, and I think some of the smaller agencies, I really struggle to see the value in it, other than like, you know, other than ego, I guess. But I think covers are really, really underrated. I think the problem is people are just like trying to keep up with times, and it's just like, no, like think about it a bit more in the context of where you are, and I think that's valuable. Is an original song that expensive? It costs more than a cover, and a cover will get you further because a cover already has a fan base. It already has SEO, search engine optimization. It will be easier to find from a new audience than your original song. So yeah, that's just like my quick little aside about music and VTubing. But yeah, lots of stuff that I'm still working on. I don't know. I always I kind of live in the future. I'm not very good at being present in the moment of things, right? So like when I'm doing my birthday, it's very much like, okay, like I gotta get this out. I gotta get this out so I can finally work on like these 3-4 other projects that I've already lined up for the year. So I'm very happy to be over and done with, but thank you guys so much for showing up and showing me all your love and support. Really appreciate that. A while ago, I thought you said that getting permission licensing for covers was more expensive than an original. It is for certain things. It's different. There's different ways to go about it, but if it's just a YouTube cover, like just posting a YouTube cover, that is completely different from like using a cover in an original performance, like a 3D performance. It is two very different things. Yes. I'm stuck in a time capsule, so my taste in music is dated. No, I'm the exact same way. I'm the exact same way. And I'll hear like something on the radio that I really, really like, and I'll loop it like 500 times. It's worse. So that was my Wednesday, and we're still not playing the game, which, okay, here we go. And then yesterday was the Invader Wish collab, as well as the Power World server opening. I don't think anyone's ever gonna play that again. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that? Oh, LOL. Remy, that's the thing. Remy got so far. Remy got so far ahead. It's just like, damn, there's no real catching up with that. FaZe is not very good at maintaining servers. Well, it's hard, right? It's hard. It's very popular for like a short period of time, and then I think people get burnt out or they want to try new things, especially when there's so many new games coming out right now. Yeah, 1 week Power World phase. I know there were some other girls who haven't played on the server yet that want to start, so maybe this week we will see some of that, but time will tell. Time will tell. I'll try to hop on at least once more, I guess. I do enjoy Power World. I enjoy the like cozy at my own pace side of Power World. I'm scared of Remy. I am scared of Remy. Coffeecraft was still a pinnacle of Minecraft for me. Coffeecraft was fun. Coffeecraft was fun. I always like spending time with the other invaders, which brings us to Big Walk, which, oh my god, my head. My head. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. If you don't get motion sickness, highly recommend it. But unfortunately I do. Unfortunately I do. Sorry, I'm so annoying. Your model looks sick at some point too. Yeah, I can't hide that stuff, man. I can't hide that stuff at all. I'm pretty expressive, I think. Yeah. Not gonna complain about Fresh Wish slop. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm glad we were able to fit it in. We usually do the Wish collabs on Wednesday, Wish Wednesday, but I had my birthday stream, so the Wish collab was very last minute for us, actually. And then fucking Power World collab was also last minute, so for a while I was actually kind of nervous that I wouldn't wake up in time for Power World. I really wanted to be on during the first day of it, right? But guess what? I've been waking up at 8 a.m. all week. I naturally just adjust, you know? How many cups of coffee that day? Two shots. 2 shots of espresso. Been drinking a lot of espresso recently. And that brings us to today, Friday, which is kind of our first regular stream of the week. Only not really, because I've been yapping for the last hour and 20 minutes. Which brings us to today's content, which is pathogenic. So I hope you guys like the little catch up. I hope you like the rundown. I will take any questions, comments, concerns. Yeah, love. Holy shit, it's a Friday. Yeah, I'm streaming on a fucking Friday. That's new for me. That's actually very new for me. I've done a couple, right? I've done a couple Friday streams. It's usually collabs. I usually set aside to stay aside if anyone wants to collab. Question: why are you so cute? I've actually been slowly sizing up my head for the last year and a half by 1 pixel every single day, so I get cuter and cuter and cuter. Have you noticed? Wow! No way! I knew it! Doorways be damned. Soon, I will have exact same proportions as a baby Pokemon, and I will be the cutest. Somali and Maxie. Hell yeah, Jill K, thank you for $2. Comment, is it cute? So you've noticed my abnormally large head to body ratio. Exactly. Question, which one is your favorite birthday merch? Do you even have to ask? Exactly. No, we don't have to ask. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Will you be stocking up on TP when it comes in like it is 2020 COVID? I mean, it is 3-ply. We did upgrade me to 3-ply. I like the plushie. I do too. I'll share samples with you guys when it's ready. I did get one sample recently. It's looking pretty good so far. But there are quite a few adjustments that I want to make. So I will share it with you guys when it's a little bit closer to the actual product that you are getting. Just, you know, so you can see what it'll actually be like and no one feels too disappointed because, oh, the shade of blue is a little off or something. Yeah. Don't worry, all the sampling does go through me at some point when it comes to my merchandise. I'm very picky. About it, down to the point where it's like, annoying. Okay, I'm gonna switch on over to the gaming stream. We're playing Pathogenic today, which is a rogue-like virus builder, except apparently it doesn't actually have viruses. Let's go! I clicked the wrong room at first, okay? Pathogenic! Ta-da! The dev also does music for Brotato. I was thinking this has really good music. Okay, this game, they recommend actually playing with a controller for this game, so I'm gonna use this instead. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'm not like dog water at this. Here we go, bacterium, a standard disease cell with bilateral symmetry. I'm actually dog piss at biology. Helminth, to unlock defeat the intestine boss. Fungal spore, to unlock defeat the stomach boss. Diadem, parasite for 2-player co-op. Each player controls one half, at least one controller required. A nanobot, that's kind of cool. To unlock, have at least 8 armor. An amoeba, to unlock defeat the stomach boss. So I'm not gonna know any of the actual science behind this. I took chemistry. I took chem. Okay, and it wasn't even O-chem. It was like fucking regular chem. So I'm gonna have near to no idea what's going on. Okay? We can teach you about biology. I might need you to. Okay? I don't even know what the powerhouse of the cell is. I actually don't. I'm trying to think of it right now. But something is the powerhouse to the cell. And it's not coming to me. So, we might be screwed. Okay, what's this? Oh. We go back. Were these already applied? Oh, okay. Pelagia provides movement, +5 thrust, improves handling and dodge. Okay, I assume they're all where they need to be. And trying mitochondria. Oh, that's the thing! The mitochondria! That's the powerhouse of cells! I'm a fucking genius. It's trying to... This powers it, I guess? Increase attack speed, I guess. Can I make these go to the side? Would that be smarter? Oh, but there's only one cell there, so I'll make them go there. That should work, right? Actually, what? What if I take this? Ooh, I can have it shoot off a side and then just have nothing on the tip. No tip. Is that okay? What's this? This looks good. I might be playing this completely wrong. Actually, let's start with a recommended build. Let's start with a recommended build. There's a tutorial on the main menu. Oh, should I go back? You're right, there is a tutorial. Let's try it. Move, aim, L1 to dodge. Wait. Oh, okay, I have to actually aim. I thought they bounce. Oh, fuck, I'm bad at these games! Ah! Wait, I got it! Galvic and Foozer. Attacks have a chance to arc to nearby enemies. Oh, that makes it quite a bit easier, doesn't it? Let's pick it up. Hold right click to aim. I'm using a controller since it's what's recommended. Let's see, where does this go? Here? I do think the side build might be better. Because then you don't have to aim at hard because you're shooting from both sides, you know? Am I fucking crazy? I kinda wanna try it. I kinda wanna try it, you know? Close the editing. You actually have a point with how you play. Exactly. Last thought. Head empty. And then you dodge, and then you just fucking go off. And if they die, they die. Holy shit! 5 head! I don't need aim! Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! Oh, maybe I do, maybe I do, maybe I do! Oh, this game. Bad bacteria! Bad bacteria! Die, 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 die! You ate that one. Remember your thrust? I have thrust? How do my thrust work? Move plus R. Hold to aim at the cursors while moving sideways. Oh my god, I have thrust! Oh. Oh. Feel more powerful. What are those? What are those? Oh, there are bad bloods. There are bad. That's bad blood. Got the mitochondrion and press the editor to see its effects. Berserk mitochondrion. After each kill, overcharge for 3 seconds. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Poor Dizzy, it's a bullet hell. You're gonna see how truly bad I can be at a game today, chat. Wait. That's cool. Ooh, okay. Ah! Yes, I realize that screaming after every single thing doesn't help me, but I do it naturally. Bugs! Kill all bugs! No contact damage is cool. It's okay, Dizzy, you're doing great. I don't know this about that. This monstrous thank you for $2. This for me. Remake of Osmosis Jonas sure something. Oh, I remember that show. Holy shit. Throwback. Caustic's the creator. Fashion and gun. Let's pick it up. Finally. Oh, damn. Another gun. I could potentially have butt guns. Butt guns could work. Wait, you can combine them? Make super butt guns? Rare caustic secretors, okay. How much you run away, yeah. Could have butt guns, right? Ooh, fun! Tractor. Projectile homes on enemies. Even less work. This is awesome. What is the best way to use this? This is the tutorial, by the way. Surely it only gets easier, right? Surely. Oh my god, this is so hard. Arrange them in the way the arrows work best. Like, I want overcharge. It's a thing. So is it telling me to basically choose between one or the other? They just swap? What does that mean? Sacrifices must be made, Dizzy. What do I do with this one? Why don't you use a controller? It might be easier with 2 sticks. I literally am. Toss it! Okay. I don't know where to toss it. Is there a trash can hiding somewhere? Okay, if anyone wants me to do this, I'm gonna... That is the best way, I think. Close editor. Connect the attractor to your galvanized infuser to make it lightning arc. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is going much faster. Okay. Yay! Ah! Too close! Too close! Die, 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 die. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I'm ready to infect. Oh! It's a long boy. It's a long, long man. The tapeworm. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I'm inside Ariana Grande. What an honor. What an absolute honor. I'm really fucking moving up in life, man. Hell. Hell, I'm going straight to hell. Okay, let's keep going. You've made it. Finally, I'm living... Well, I'm living someone's dream. Ah! Was that me? Oh! Wait! I'm not an Ariana Grande? Oh, man. This place stinks. Man, if I had $1 for every time being on stream led to me being in the body of a middle-aged man, I would have $2, which isn't a lot, but like... How unfortunate for me. The guy looked like a doctor, at least. That's something. What if he was just getting dressed up for Halloween? Ooh, middle-aged men. The ultimate target. Unfortunately, I'm not aiming to groom him. I am aiming to give him irritable bowel syndrome, which, you know what, might be even easier. Surely this is the portal to getting inside a lot of middle-aged men. The gateway drug? The gateway drug? Oh, I'm addicted to being inside of middle-aged men. Oh. Are we out of tutorial? Is this no longer a tutorial? I'm gonna take this off. Oh, actually, we'll do this for our first round then. Now the real game begins. Yeah. Woo! But it's so hard without auto-aim! There we go. Grab those. What is that? Very nice. What is that? Nothing? Nothing? Man. The training wheels are off. Bring him back! Bring him back! liked the training wheels, man. I really liked them. L2 fast travel points. I see. Nothing to pick up yet, okay. Which way? Which way? This feels like fallopian tubes. Which way? Which way for the woman? For the male fallopian tube? Oh my god, I'm in an omega. Oh god. There we go. Oh god! You know what? I'm doing better than I thought I would be. So it's not too bad. But like, I'm picking up nothing. I think there's something over there. I'm kind of scared of it. Like, what if it's a boss? You know? Does he turn into a sperm cell again? Not necessarily a sperm cell, but you know, at the end of the day, what about them is necessarily better than me? It's an item room. Oh, okay, goody. Berserk mitochondria, Apex Nidus spawns a single heavy melee minion. Trash. Another caustic secretor. I'll take more guns, I think. I will take more guns. More weapons could be good. And then we can slowly upgrade them too. Pew 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 pew! Quick draw, Dizzy. Okay. What is that? Unlock for 5? Do I want it? Sure. Why not? Sinostral node. Attacking when synced to music gives bonus damage? What the fuck? This is a game for Jelly! This is a game for fucking Jelly! Yeah, fuck that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Take it. Oh, no. I'm not wasting my time on that, man. I'd rather waste my money. There's an item room over here. Ew, what the fuck is that? The kinetic pseudopod? That looks like a butt plug. That's not too bad for my build. That's not too bad. Pyroflagellant. They both look like butt plugs! Oh, God. Bro! Bro! There's the illusion of free will! This is also good. God, do I want the thick one? Or the one with the thick base and the skinny... I'm trying not to cry right now. Go pseudopod. Okay. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Safety first. This is so twist. This is so twisted! Imagine this fucking swimming inside of you boys. Just... Yeah, middle-aged men. Please no. Perfect. Don't need a sound effect? No, I think you do. I actually think you do. You need a full sound effect. So you can feel something. Yep. Yep. You can recycle organelles you don't want. Oh, shoot. I should put that up last thing then. Oh, well. Or something. Oh, wait. I can still do that. Okay. Recycle. Oh, I can pick up a mutation instead. Chemotactic Cascade. 15 damage for each pseudopod that was attached to the last... I'm sick. I'm sick! I'm physically ill. Ew! The fucking animation! What is wrong with it?
Here I am.
Hi, fire alarm. Oh, I think I have to go back into the fallopians. It's medium flopper. Oh god. You know what? I wouldn't want anything that's medium floppy in my fallopians either. Ah!
The entered please go.
Ah! Good night, fire alarm! I need to heal after this. Die, 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 die! Okay. We barely survived that one. That one was scary. Okay. Ooh, mama. Music is such a beat. A shame about the fucking visuals. Let's unlock this. Okay, health, I think that was... That looks like a big scary X, so we're gonna go up here. This looks like another treasure room. Okay, we can buy things now. We have over here. What is this? Toxisome? Attacks leave a toxic trail. What's this? 5 DNA? I don't know what that does. Laceration tendril. That's something chat's probably into. Slashing melee damage. That's pretty good. Entrant mitochondria. More health. I could take a health and a mitochondria. Or it's the slashing laceration, I think. More plugs. You guys are weird. You guys are fucking weird. You want the cutting plug? I have nothing to feel it. You want the toxic plug? That's not even a plug! It's just toxic! You're one full of... I don't have a choice! It's literally part of a game! Oh my god, chat. Okay, we're gonna go for firepower. Help! It's so long! This is disgusting. I'm gonna take this health. I feel like the people who actually play this game are like very disgusted with my build right now. Like it's such a subpar build. Oh, this is bad. I might win. I might get through this. We'll see. It's pretty tight right now. Ah! Dude, that death is brutal! That death is actually so brutal! What the hell? Bruh. My parasite, oh, she is washed. I've been washed. I've been washed at these games. Time to reincarnate. Ew. This is... What? Excuse me? Ah! Okay, let's speed run this. Okay, not bad. Getting better. Nothing down here. Oh, let's go down here. Ah, fuck. I can kind of do it if I lock in and I don't say anything, but the minute I start yapping, it's like over. GG's. I was pro gamer move, thank you. Unfortunately, I did have to use some brain cells. I don't think I can afford anything right now, so let's just go up. Ah, fuck! Oh god, I'm dying here, I'm dying here. This is what happens when you have no upgrades! Okay. I am the weakest bug! Okay, DNA. What do you mean there's more? Oh. GG's, bro. GG's. But you have skill? No, I literally do not. I am being skill checked right now. My soul is leaving my body. My soul is physically leaving my body. This game is actually pretty fun, though. This game is actually pretty fun. All right, one more run. Okay. Oh, how many middle-aged men is this? How many middle-aged men have we been through? Whatever, trade. Refill. Oh, I can't even take that one. Nothing down here. Let's go up. Oh my god! Why are they so aggressive? Why are you so mean? You'd think I was invading your body or something! Can't wait to pick up that heart! Ah! Yeah, mutation, polypod. The next mutation you pick is applied twice. Plus 10 damage. Plus 15 chance for organelle reward to spawn at a higher rate. Okay. Oh! Starvation reflex up to 15% damage for each empty stamina. I'm gonna take the polyploided. I'm gonna go back, grab that. There's a treasure room. Yippee. So you could say that you're an invader. Sure. Take that. Glyconic reserve. Probably not bad to have. See how fast I can get through this. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. Okay. Down here. Oh god, Swebbies! Nice. Traded, okay, whatever. These things are pretty slow. Oh, I said I was like, hook that to the face. Ha! Treasure room up top. And a little bit of HP. Enhancer, upgrade any organelles to a higher rarity. Active whip, flexible energy whip, that's not bad. Let's take this. I need another weapon. Oh, that's huge! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Side guns. Side guns. Side guns never betray me. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. Alright, let's take on the boss. Let's see if we can beat this and like... Just drop my fucking... Ah! Drop my fucking mouse! It's so veiny! Me or the boss! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm gonna barf. Hold on, let me pick up my mouse. Well, that was great. What did we learn, chat? Sticks and stones will break my bones, and apparently I'm bad with whips. Okay. Okay, I did wanna raid into Jelly's song, so hopefully oh shit, I'm late. Fuck! Okay, well, I was gonna raid into Jelly's song, but I'm fairly late. So, I guess I will send you guys off to the Saga collab that's going on right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Sato, thank you for 37 months. Happy late birthday, Dizzy. Please forgive me for missing the birthday stream and buying only one piece of merch. You didn't need to out yourself like that. Thank you, Vo. I'll be back next week. I'll be back tomorrow with Phase Weekly, but I'll be back next week with more stuff. Hopefully it's gonna be a bit of a shorter schedule than this week. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. We did have 5 streams and 2 collabs, okay? But I will miss you until next time, and I will see you guys then, okay? Bye bye for now. Where's my end screen?